Vineyards as far as the eye can see. They nestle on the edges of the forest, facing the sun. The German cyclist's wine route runs right through the vineyards. The 100-kilometer route combines natural beauty, culture, and culinary highlights. The Pfalz is a region with a distinct local cuisine. Every small village boasts vineyards and traditional fare. Deidesheim has a very special reputation. The Deidesheimer Hof Hotel and Restaurant is located right on the market square. It's been known internationally ever since former German Chancellor Helmut Kohl invited fellow politicians to dine here. The region's hearty meat dishes are legendary. Here they're served with a modern twist.
Cuisine in the Pfalz has become a bit more refined during the last 15 years. We have lots of good restaurants, and it's always worth making a trip to dine in the region. People from the Pfalz used to travel across to France to dine. Now the people from there come here.
Our next stop is Hambach, a perfect place to explore the region's turbulent past. Perched high above the village is Hambach Castle. Built in the 11th century, it belonged to Bavaria and to France, and was destroyed and rebuilt several times. It's been an imperial castle, a bishop's residence, an archive, and a ruin. Nowadays, it houses a museum that documents an important chapter in German history, the Hambacher Fest. In May 1832, 30,000 people marched to the castle, demanding basic rights, freedom, and peace among nations. Over a century later, in 1949, their demands formed the basis for the Basic Law, Germany's constitution.
Drafted in 8 months, the Basic Law was passed by the Parliamentary Council in Bonn.
We followed the German wine route southwards. These vines are more than 400 years old and still supply grapes. They belong to the village of Rot unter Rietburg. Most villages in the Pfalz were devastated in the 17th century War of Succession. Rot unter Rietburg was an exception. So this winemaking village is a gem, with buildings almost as old as the vines. We stopped to look at Ludwigshöhe Villa. When the Pfalz still belonged to Bavaria, King Ludwig I had a summer residence built here. Its balcony offers a panoramic view over the vineyards. Wine is the heart and soul of the region and an important economic factor. The Pfalz is the world's largest Riesling grape growing area.
It'll make a good quality wine.
Ambitious young vintners are helping wines from the Pfalz to greater popularity and esteem.
I hope that at some stage we'll be recognized internationally as a first-rate wine-growing region. I hope many vintners will take part and continue to exploit and expand the potential here, so we'll get a bit better each year.
Our trip along the German wine route ends at the German wine gate in Schweigen. As soon as you pass through it, you're in France.